see, I've got a new backpack. The chickens are still loud. I have recreated my gold pickaxe, and then I was, I got to reinforced 5, and I was like, are you kidding me? It still only has 75% reinforcement. Ugh. Well, that's because I am dumb and forgot it. Still the wrong one. Abilities. Unbreakable is an ability. And this is where we required the netherite modifier. So, annoyingly, we do still have to go back to the nether and get netherite. But that is not a now thing. That is another time. Also, we can't get silky and unbreakable. So in order to get silky and unbreakable, we also need the dragon's head. And blasted off an ender dragon. Is there like anything that it says about how to do that? Probably not. We'll try it, But this is our big... Oh, well, I can also show you another cool thing real quick. This is a bunch of just random loot that I have gathered from exploring again, because that's what I do in all of my free time. I got a cool flying saddle pet, amongst many other things. And so I took that flying saddle pet, and I used it to get... It's gone. Oh, there it is. This cute snow leopard. And then I brought it, I flew it back here, and upon flying it back here, it killed my crow. Because those things aren't tameable. But I redesigned this, thinking that maybe this would be better. Right, this is like, it's got all of them, but I don't think that it is. So the way that we're going to test whether or not that is better is using something that I think maybe was also the reasoning why we were having so much trouble the other day with that stupid thing popping off every time I tried to put it down. And also, as per usual, no organization. Yet, I'm going to work on it. Knew I had one. Oh, but that also reminds me. I found that one and this one, so I have 2 of them. Pot of gold. Hello? Pot of gold? Well, that's a little, like, the other ones gave me items. Not that one. Just broke, too. It didn't even, like... That is quite disappointing. But, actually, we probably should make 2 of these. I saw I had redstone blocks here. We need 2 of them because, we want one to be a speedometer and the other one to be a stressometer. And so, 2 of those, turn one of these into a speedometer, or a stressometer. So, real quick, pop everything off here. Stress is nothing, but speed is just a little bit. Alright, so now, though, if we use that tactic we tried before of little wheel into a big wheel. No. Other way around. Big wheel into a little wheel. Notice it. Back into a big wheel. Can I... Speed. No, still no stress. I can interchange these. I'm gonna real quick. Just see if... How did I do it before? Where I had like a million... Did I do it like this? And then to another big wheel. And then... Yeah, so see now I think if we put that there versus here, we can see that this one is faster. But I'm going to confirm both into stress now. Is it more stress? Still no stress out of either of them. It's probably because they're not like attached to a thing yet. But so see, that should mean that this one, back in the speed, is faster, right? Yes. So what I'm thinking is that means if I do this, and then give me that back actually. Some wood. Break that one up. Break this. And so now if I do this, I should be able to take this, connect them like that. Right? And so those should be going the same speed. Which means that if I do this, actually hold on, better yet, if I do it like this, and then back into another mini guy, we can see that the speed still has gone up close to that. Just a tiny bit. And the stress, barely at all. So we can do this again. And get another one here. Conveyor belt to there. How much faster that guy? Stress has gone up just a tiny bit. Speed is getting pretty high. And so now though, if we do this, we're starting to give me my powers of creative flight. I'm just kidding. We don't want to, I use that for exploration almost exclusively. But if we now do this yet again, we can see that the speed is like almost maximum, where the stress is still negligible. And that is good. So my next test is going to be to hook this back up. And does that break the whole system now? Now is there like just a million stress? Nope, but the stress has definitely gone up. But anyway, so we should be able to rebuild. Just go grab some pair of shears. I don't like, if I remember correctly, ferns are actually kind of useful for stuff. And I could just be making that up. But I feel like ferns are useful for something. Get them all out of my way though. And so now, I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Just looking at this is pretty cool. Look how like just aesthetic it is to look at this contraption that I am building. But anyway, on to the better part of this. Furnacey guy. Basin. It's turning to nighttime because we are exceptionally slow at doing anything in this game. Put these down. fire crackles. Oh, it's the blaze. Crackling. Put this there because we need to put the, whoops, the mixer here. Take a quick nap. Got another rabbit's foot. Gosh, I have like, I know it says that we have 3 there because I'm really bad at doing all of my we have an axe. Switch back to the axe. Also, no. Kind of want us to actually have like, a fairly, I might actually switch that to a gearbox. Well, I guess it doesn't show on this side. That's what matters. And then we'll wall this in so that it's not, getting attacked by mobs all the time. And so, if I remember correctly, we need a gear, not like that. Why is it not place it? Yes, exactly like that, game. Alright. Gearboxes. Let's get them out. We need this one. Again, not like that. But yes, like that. I think, honestly, just extend it out over to here. And now, it's moving. So now if we put the stressometer back on. Ooh, the stress has gone way up. That's like double the stress. Now, the next question I have, though, is my millstone. Is there honestly a pillager party? Are you kidding me, game? Huh. Oh, that's cool. That is cool that that happens. But not what I want. If I put the millstone like here, can I gearbox this? No, because I need it to face, I would need a vertical gearbox, wouldn't I? Oh, how do I do this again? That. There we go. Look, I have all 3 of the machines that we have built now functioning all off of one really big set of wheels. So now there's one guy. It's just one. If it's just one, I'll kill you. Does appear? Oh, nope. There he is. I have milk pets for this very purpose. That means there's other ones in the trees over there. They're in the trees, It's my second ominous banner. But, so now, I feel like we need a little stepping stool to get up here. For now, I'm just going to use this. But if we take some of these iron nuggets, I dug up a ton of andesite. If I throw a stack of andesite, a stack of iron nuggets, mixing it up, there we go, look at that. It's working. without heat, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It seems to be working. That's what matters. So I want to try my best to not utilize the furnace to just mix the brass for us. But like got us 30 out of... Does this have to keep going, or do I need to feed it more? Do I have any more charcoal? There's plenty of regular coal, but we don't like using the regular coal. I don't think we have any more charcoal. I'll have to chop down some more trees. It's coal coke. Alright. Well, look at this. I mean, that's pretty cool. And this weird contraption that we've built, you know, functions. And that is honestly something that we don't frequently get to say in any of the games that I play. So now that oh look, it even like shows you that it's finished. And now we have 64 andesite alloys. And now we need to find some way of like automating that. So we could put like a small little conveyor belt, I assume. I want to test something here. Face it that the other direction. And if I put another one here, and if I conveyor belt from there to here. Yeah, look, it does. It forms a little spout. That's cool, because that means that you could have that automated. Assumedly, you would then want an item filter. Smart shoot. Or shoot. Yeah, you probably want to shoot then. How would you get stuff into it? I guess if you put a conveyor belt into it that way. I don't think our thing can hold much more. So we'll put a little thing there. Oh, I guess those are stuck to the wall. So I guess we don't need a little thing underneath them to make them look like they're not just floating in space. They're actually stuck to the wall. But that's cool, you know. We can see now that we're going super fast and causing a lot of stress. And I'm sure if I tried to add like one more machine to this thing, it would probably completely explode. If I tried to smash something, it doesn't work. Trying to watch it to see if it goes down after it, you know, uses it. Something. Another thing that I want to see is we know that the speed obviously doesn't match between the two sides, but does the stress match between the two sides? So this side, right, is like up into the orange, and this side is also up into the orange. Yes. Okay, so the stress factor on both parts of the machine, or both sides of the machine, are the same. That is actually really interesting as well, just as a like mechanics sort of idea. I kind of don't like the fact that they stuck to the wall, even though that I know that that's like, you know, intentional. And so my next idea, this is maybe a mistake. I kind of want to go pop off one of the water wheels to see if it it's going to break the whole system. Everything sounds like it's still moving. So it didn't increase the speed, but it did drastically shoot up like it went from like roughly about there to over there. So let's go put that back and we'll come back and I'll show you that it will have dropped. If I can... Alright, so now if we come back in, you can see that it has dropped just a touch. So that does mean that the more water wheels that we put in a line, the better it is for the system's stress. We're learning a lot today. Also, I'm sure that this can be used as a way to pass on. We don't need to, but it could pass on. But I think, this is a pretty good spot to end the episode. We've been going for about 20 minutes anyway, so it's time to end. And so we've got like a pretty crazy looking contraption here now. And I think the way that we want to progress with this mod is to not attach anything more over here. I think we need to build another new spot with a bunch more water wheels that perform a different function. That function, of course, is going to be assembly. Also, is there like a furnace thing for this, or is there just... I guess the idea is we use this fan to blow things into lava. Kinetic appliances. Turntable. Doesn't tell me, but a turntable does. Drill, saw, deployer, pump, arm, piston, rope pulley. That's pretty cool. Not helpful though. Hose pulley, spout, fluid tank. We do want to build one of these. Windmill bearings. Because look at it, we can just build ourselves a windmill and then force, get more rotational force out of that. But that'll be for another time. Because again, like I said, we've been going way too long with this episode. So as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.